You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White sports fans, the NBA Finals were an absolute disaster. Even though the Golden State Warriors won the title 4-2, Steph Curry's the MVP, but you had two marquee franchises. Historically great Boston, who I believe actually has 17 titles. And you have the modern day team in the Golden State Warriors just won their 4th title in 8 years. And really one of the few teams that actually drew people this season was the Warriors. However, guys, when it comes to the NBA Finals, people did not watch. And I'm talking about Game 6 of the NBA Finals, closeout game in Boston, and people just turned off their TVs. These ratings are a dumpster fire, guys. Check it out here on Outkick. NBA Finals ratings underwhelm to very end. The NBA Finals ended Thursday night, and so did the string of underwhelming ratings the Warriors-Celtics matchup garnered over the course of the 6-game series. Golden State's 103-90 victory in Game 6 drew a total of 13.99 million viewers. The most viewed game of the finals, keep that in mind, per Showbuzz Daily. When compared to previous pandemic levels, however, the final number falls well short. Game 6 of the 2019 NBA Finals between the Warriors and Raptors was watched by 18.1 million viewers. And folks, that was a team from Canada. Canada, not the United States. And by the way, the Warriors in that were in that series. Of course, they were pretty banged up. The Raptors actually won that title. They got 18.1 million viewers. Now, at that time, I was actually still watching the NBA. The NBA didn't go full anti-American, and we know what they did in 2020. I don't know if they'll ever recover. In total, Toronto's triumph over Golden State was watched by an average of 15.125 million viewers. That's well ahead of the 12.39 million on average that tuned into this year's finals. This year's finals has two marquee teams. The Toronto Raptors, not a marquee team, and more people watched that series than this one. In total, all but Game 6 drew lower viewership than every game during the 2019 finals. So Game 6, 13.99 million viewers. This is trash. I remember where I was when Michael Jordan hit the shot in 1998. The NBA will never, ever reach that height again. I believe that was like 38 million people that watched that game in 1998. Folks, I did a little bit of research here on the number of viewers that actually watched closeout games for the NBA. Folks, this 13.99 million is an unmitigated disaster. So over here, they don't actually have a Game 6 in there. But in 2021, last season, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns, it did beat that, 12.52 million. Now, if you don't want to count the bubble because people don't want to, the bubble title really doesn't count. Folks, look at the closeout viewers watching these games. Toronto, Golden State, like they said, over 18 million. Warriors and Cavaliers, where it was a sweep, wasn't even competitive, 16.24 million actually watch. Golden State and Cleveland, and Golden State won that series. 24.47 million people watched the closeout game. 31.02 million watched the Warriors blow a 3-1 lead in the final game on that one. You have 23 million right there. 18 million, 2014. 2013, you had 26 million. 2012, 18.46 million watched the closeout game. 2011, 23.88 million. 2010, 28.2 million watch. 2009, 14.17 million actually watched that game. That was actually the Lakers played in that series right there. And then the Boston Celtics and the Lakers, 16.88 million people watch the Celtics win that. Folks, you got to go back to 2007 here. Closeout game. That is the San Antonio Spurs and Cleveland. LeBron's first NBA Finals. Only 9.91 million people watched that. You have to go all the way back to 2007. And then at that, if you want to go back further, 2006, Heat and Mavericks. That was Dwayne Wade there. They beat the ratings for the number of viewers for this game last night. Wow, you got to go back all the way to 2005, where the Spurs had 13.47 million people watch them beat on the Detroit Pistons. It's a disaster, folks. I don't know if the NBA is going to ever recover, but this is what happens, man, because the ratings are starting to go up. Before Steve Kerr and started going super duper woke, talking about gun violence, didn't want to talk about the game, these players virtue signaling, wearing in gun violence, that kind of thing. People tune in just to be entertained. They actually don't want to hear your politics. They don't want to do that. But Steve Kerr went on the attacking Republicans, very, very divisive. And the NBA Finals, they sucked. The NBA, you deserve this. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.